Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls Remake. When we last left off, I was in Mount Gulg looking for a... looking for the Fiend of Fire. That's right, that's why I'm here. Oh boy. Why can't I think of interesting commentary to say? I'm refreshed. My mind is energized. I've already worked. I've taken my shower, so I'm all nice and squeaky clean and refreshed after a day of moving boxes for truck. Yeah, shipping trucks. Well, yeah, we got our shipment in today for the store, so I had to haul boxes around on carts. It's a paid workout, so it's not that bad. And I also worked in the back a little bit, kicking chicken and whatnot. That was a relatively slow day, so it wasn't too bad. Great sword, what does that do? Yeah, nah. I don't see enough giants in here, and less attack power is no good. Yeah, let's just bazaar these guys. Heal up while we're at it. This place is... What I'm planning on doing is, after I clear out this floor here, this is where all the exploration is, and this is where all the treasures are, all the big stuff. So after I clear out this floor, I'll probably go back to the surface and go back to the inn, and then meet you back here. Or yeah, I'll go back to the inn after I get this area explored, and grab all the treasures. That way I can approach the bottom with a little bit more health and MP. Because I'm telling you, this is probably going to be a strain here. This music is so catchy and I must sing along to it. This also serves as a way to sync my voice with the audio of the game. Da da da, bum bum bum, da da da, da da. Sorry, I just got carried away there. This music is really catchy. I don't know why I ever thought about trying to do this with no sound. It's just, oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Anywho. These guys again. I'm sick and tired of seeing this group of enemies. It's always the same. You have the chief, the mage, and the two hyenodons. Why are they called hyenodons anyway? Why not just call them hyenas? Isn't that what they really are? I mean, that's what they look like. They look like rabid dogs from Africa. Which path I want to go down? I'm not sure. These guys, the horned devils, are kind of annoying. They cast fire spell, which it hurts a little bit. Nothing terrible, but they also have a decently high defense, and they can also paralyze you. That's where I start having problems. The paralysis just needs to stop. Only 69 damage. Oh, immature thoughts. What else is new in the life of Sven while we mindlessly kill these foes? Started playing through Final Fantasy 13 again on my TV. I forgot how much fun that, or not really. Oh, let me just start off by saying this. The game got bad reviews. People hated it. People despised it because of the fact that it was basically for the first 40 hours of the game, you just walk down basically a straight corridor with branching paths here and there that lead to dead ends and treasure. There's very little room for exploration, and a lot of people really just couldn't get past that, and they also said it was too easy. But then again, the people who say Final Fantasy 13 is too easy have never played, didn't play all the way through it. And when you get towards the end, that just gets downright mean sometimes. I mean, you have to have the right combination of classes, know which spells to use, know which debuffs to use. It gets downright challenging towards the end. I mean, The game, admittedly, the game doesn't get really good until Disc 3, but yeah, it's still, that's nothing to fault it for. It's an interesting storyline. It has amazing graphics. Not the best story so far, but I liked what they did. I liked the battle mechanics. I thought the paradigm shift system was really fun. Now, I enjoyed being able to switch my job class in the middle of battle to suit the needs. You know, switch to Sentinel or switch to a group of Sentinels if we're about to take a big strike. Switch into Commanders and Ravagers if we're trying to, or if they're weakened and trying to burn them down, if they're staggered. Even putting up the Synergist and the Saboteur for buffs and debuffs. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I don't understand why it got so much hate. But this is also my first time playing through Final Fantasy 13 on my high-def TV that I picked up when my old tube TV broke. And holy cow, is there such a difference. Oh, it just looks amazing with the high-def hookups. And this is the treasure room right here. This is where most of the stuff we'll get is. Is that grammatically correct? Most of the stuff we will get is located. I needed another word after is. It couldn't end with a verb. Ah, silly Sven. Learn to speak English. Oh, I noticed something at work today. Thanks to me doing these LPs, I have noticed that even in real life situations, I'll just randomly like berate myself. You know, I was making a sandwich at work today, a charcoal sandwich, which has, or no, it was a deluxe sandwich, which basically has chicken, cheese, tomatoes, and lettuce. Well, I was getting ready to put the tomatoes on the chicken. I'm like, silly Sven, cheese then tomatoes. Remember how to put a sandwich together. Yeah, it's weird. I'll berate myself and call myself Sven in public, which is my nickname among some of my friends anyway, but still. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of weird. Oh, stretch. Ugh. Yeah, we'll hold off on the Mithril Axe. Again, less accuracy. Admittedly, the chances of it being like the dropping points that'll take me down from 5 to 4 is kind of slim. At the same time, I'm just too lazy to experiment. Because what'll happen is that I'll notice that the Mithril Axe only gets in 4 hits, but then I'll get into the next battle, and then I'll forget to switch it out, and then I'll just wind up stuck with a Mithril Axe, which only does 4 hits with the little bit of extra damage per swing, as opposed to the broadsword, which did a little bit less damage per swing, but got in an extra hit. Remember, the bigger hit isn't always better. Sometimes more hits is what you need. Of course, then again, if you're encountering an enemy with a stupid high defense and you only hit them for 1, I'd rather be able to get in 1 hit for 10 than 8 hits for 1 point apiece. So yeah, there is some balancing there. Yeah, we'll definitely we'll visit the end before we head back down here. I just love that little it's just kind of cool. I don't know. I know it's just a quick scale, but still, I just like that part. And we'll just Blizzard these guys again. We'll go all out on MP now because I'm just going to be leaving here anyways. Yeah, why not? We'll Cure Rabbit. She got killed by the Byrolisk earlier, so let's try and treat her a little bit nicely, get her back on the good side. Right now I've had some death threats from people because Rabbit keeps dying. Okay, well that's a lie. I'm trying to be overdramatic and it's not true. More upset at the game than they are at me. Another immature moment. I just saw Sven's HP. I'm sorry, I work with perverts, what can I say? Yeah, some of the guys who work in the back are just really like, they're gonna grow up to be perverted old men, I can just tell. It's ridiculous. Get everyone healed up before we go out into the Neochu infested waters. And on the bright side, you know, I was reading a comment that I got on my previous video, and it was just basically talking about how walking through the lava is a stupid move. But actually, you know what? It's not that bad. Cause here's what happens. If you're in the lava, you cannot get into a battle. The encounter rate in lava is 0%. You'll never fight an enemy on the lava. So even though, yes, it does suck that you're losing 1 HP per thing, I'll meet you back here and continue the story. Alright, we're back. Anywho, like I was saying, what was I saying? I think I've held on to the thought while I was at the end. Oh yeah, lava and the encounter rate. So even though we're taking 1 point of damage for every step we take in the lava, we won't be able to get into a battle as long as we step onto a lava tile. So it's kind of a trade-off. Now I'd rather walk through a whole lot of lava tiles than taking only 1 point of damage per step and be able to heal up with just a simple Healara every now and then, as opposed to walking on normal terrain with, you know, infested with monsters who can possibly kill my party members. That's right, I'm thinking of you, Pyrolisk. Oh, I hate Pyrolisk. I hate the gaze move. Sure, the instant death spell works very well for enemies, but if we try it, oh no, it never goes off for us. Oh, it's so stupid. The Final Fantasy instant death spells are horrible. I'm just gonna say that right there. Like, the only one that I even found myself using was the one in Final Fantasy 13. And that's simply because it's a cheap way to kill some of the toughest enemies in the game. Assuming it hits. I mean, sometimes you'll have to use it for like a good 30 minutes before it finally hits. But at the same time, while you're controlling the person using the death spell, you can have... That's weird. What just happened there? That was kind of weird. My computer just had a random freak out there. That's really odd. Alright, anywho. What was I talking? I don't even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, like, we can just walk through this lava all day and not take a single, like, see, look at this, no random encounters on lava whatsoever. Let's heal up. I'll just cast Healara from time to time while I'm on the lava, you know, mainly before I step back on the tiles, on the land. That's only because if I don't want to get caught in a random encounter with low health, but that's why I have a white mage with Healara. Yeah. Oh. See now. Nope, dead end. I hate this place. This floor is just a giant lava maze, so that one is kind of annoying, but at the same time, I went back to the inn, I rested up, got some MP. Oh crap, more Pyrolisk. Oh crap, please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. No! No! Ah! That was a little over dramatic, but still. Dang it! Why do they always go after Rabbit? Oh, now she's gonna hate me. Dang it. I'm gonna lose a subscriber because of this. This is so annoying. I'm gonna lose a Rabbit over this. This is ridiculous. This is the second time the freaking Pyrolisk have killed her. Maybe it's because I used Temper and Haste on her. Maybe it's just because they realize, holy crap, this is the person who took out the Lich in 4 hits. If anyone deserves instant death, it's this person. Alright. We can do this. Let's just continue climbing this volcano. I'm tired of dealing with that crap. Basement 4. Actually, no, we need to stop here. We're getting close to the end. So, we'll just heal up here. And thank you for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy 1, everyone. I shall see you tomorrow.